their soulmate to you, but you pushed them away because you did not recognize the signs that I'm about to reveal. So I was talking to a friend who just ended another relationship, and what she told me revealed why so many people keep losing their soulmate. She said, I don't understand it, Will. We had so much in common, we were perfect for each other, but every time we got into a disagreement about something, it felt like we were incompatible. She said, I would be all worked up, I'm yelling, pointing my finger at him, trying to get my point across, and he would be calm, like so calm, like it felt like he didn't care. And that made me even more angry. And as she's telling me this, I said, can I give you a different perspective on what's going on here? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I said, what if I told you the reason you keep losing your soulmate is because you don't understand what a soulmate actually is? And when I said that, she looked confused, but she was curious. So I said, let me break it down to you like this. Your soulmate is supposed to be strong in the areas that you are weak, and you're supposed to be strong in the areas that they are weak. That's how it works. For an example, the overthinker will always be paired with somebody who's spontaneous, not to drive them crazy, to teach them how to trust themselves and let go. The person who avoids conflict will always be paired with somebody who addresses issues, not to create drama, but to teach them that healthy communication is perfectly okay. The person who struggles with emotions will always be paired with somebody who feels deeply, and it's not to overwhelm them, but it's to teach them how to connect with their own heart. So I said, let's go back to your boyfriend. Him staying peaceful was not about showing you he didn't care. It was more about teaching you how to have peace in stressful situations. But because peace for you during stress is unfamiliar, you mistook that as detachment, and now he's gone. And when I said that, her whole face changed. And then I told her, every time you lose someone because of your differences, you're actually losing your greatest opportunity for growth. See, the very thing that triggers you about a person is probably the exact thing that God wants you to learn from them. And we spend so much time trying to change people when God has put them in our lives so they can change us to be more like Him. So your differences aren't incompatibilities, they're curriculum. And your soulmate is your teacher. So the next time someone comes into your life and everything about them challenges you, don't run. That's not your enemy, that's your assignment. So if you caught the message of this video, drop your biggest takeaway below and make sure you follow me for more. Just like